We'll see. We didn't write a new character sheet, because we didn't play any new character. If you remember last week, we played Backpack Hero with the Toad character, and I tried it again once this week. I failed again. I did much better, but I failed again. Okay, look at us go. And we have a whole 20 FPS. It's a bit chilly, isn't it? But we have to stay bare chest, just in case there's somebody looking at us. Like you can't risk being seen not at your very, very, very best. I didn't realize until this last playthrough how many people little advice involved not taking on tasks you aren't skilled enough for.
Move along.
Yeah, they kind of had to do that in the game because nothing is, what's the word? You have access to every area from the beginning. So it is really up to the player to decide whether they're up for a task or not. And I don't want to die just yet. We're cold. Fine. And now we are dressed. But we are hiding our faces so people won't go, wait, is that Solnath? I thought he was amazing and gorgeous, but now that he's all dressed, I see there's nothing special about him. And in fact, our personality is 50 now. Abysmal, dreadful, really.
Welcome, friend.
Hey, Skink. We are partial to... Oh, speed. Oh, we're chilly. We're wearing clothes. Come on, you want me to wear a Theranos skirt on top of it? We're now comfortable. Skills. Very much so. Heavy armor, yes. And then other types of armor. Medium is 5. Light is 5. So we really, really want to keep that. The spellcaster in the smuggler cave near Satan is basically, you must be this tall to continue the game. Yes, that's the one that decides whether we're able to do anything at all. I'm heading back to the Mages Guild. We're going to Balmora. I am... Oh. Can I afford...
Stay out of trouble and you won't get hurt.
Right. Solid advice. I'm sure I'll get hurt
Yes,
no matter what I do. Super Hesu 2. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Do I call you Super Hesu? Super Hesu? I tend to read the first couple of syllables of the name and then stick to that, which is lazy. I mean, it's just lazy. Oh, you're... Hey, look at my speechcraft. Amazing. I don't know where you come from.
Got all day, you know.
Oh, this is from the Imperial Employment Office. Okay. It was perfect. Super Heso is perfect. The 2 is important.
What, stranger?
I don't think we decided anything religion-wise with this guy. We'll decide once I get my hands on the book. That's when we look at the list of deities and we go, yeah, this one is cool. As an Altmer... Probably one of the 9. Temple, I feel, doesn't really make sense. Yes, we are involved in 2 imperial guilds, 1 great house, but House Telvanni is not exactly very devout. So I don't see any reason for this guy to be very much concerned about the tribunal. So we need to speak to people. We switch back to Naked and Chilly. I have also played Morrowind though, but not as Iron Man. Can be difficult at times. It is really difficult indeed, and then it depends. I mean, you can beat the game in under 4 minutes if you know how, and if you have the dexterity for it. But modding the game can make it easier or harder, and I think a big thing is deciding if you want to play with all the knowledge you have of the game, or if you want to play with the knowledge your character has of the game. And that's a big difference. Can I afford...
Are you interested in something?
Yes, I'm interested in traveling to Balmora, where I hear you have easy quests that pay well. That's what we want. I hope they pay well, because now we're really, really quite poor. Also, guys, I was thinking about the Permadeath. We talked about it last week. I think I want to try something. I'll run it by you first. The couple of minute speedrun also requires bugs from a completely unpatched game. Yes, they are exploits that are used. Clipping through walls, that sort of things. 17 septims exactly is what we have.
Why walk when I can guide? My patience is limited.
Also, my stamina goes down very quickly. I'm quickly checking. I am not wearing anything I should not. Oh, I have this though. It's valuable. I just need to find somebody who really likes me and is willing to give me a decent price for it. So a couple of weeks ago, I was wondering if I didn't want to change the permadeath formula. And I think there are 3 options. There is what we're doing right now, character dies.
Looks like they'll let any old half-wit into the guild these days.
You can talk, you're so ugly. Look at your yellow skin, like you're sick or something. That's what it is. And your robes, like what did you put wax on them? Sell it to Wayne. Yes, because we're part of the same guild, he should be amenable, let's say. But if I also do a couple of quests and, I can get at least 1 rank, maybe 2 ranks doing the first few quests around here, with being in the same faction and having higher ranks, that will make a difference, I believe. Somebody said Larius Varro over at Fort Moonmoth is looking for you. I guess I'm already popular. Huh. I had not realized. Hang on. That's it? You don't want to talk to me more than that?
I don't have any duties for someone of your rank. Why don't you speak with Ajira downstairs? I believe she may have some small tasks for you.
Sure, I can do that. I do have a number of potions, and I can actually grab some more here. I can't carry much more than that. How do you like me, Galbadir? I have 17 gold. Do I? I do. Oh well. Oh well. She's got 900. Now my mercantile is so low, I don't know what it means. I'm guessing it's 1,000, a couple of thousands maybe. And also I am collecting runes. We're not using them because, as you can see, as you can see now, it's worth 0. It's something I need to fix in the mod. I want to change it. But we'll be collecting runes. We're gonna try to get the whole alphabet. Because why not? SpaceX, il y a un événement en France maintenant, il s'appelle The Event, et des mecs et des nanas sont en direct ensemble sur Twitch pour des charités, et ils collectent des fonds pour des charités, et j'ai déjà vu, ils have, doesn't look right, think about it, the present tense of avoir, collecter, collecter is without an S, because we use avoir, beaucoup de fonds, des millions, wow, des millions, c'est pas mal. Alright, we're collecting these. That doesn't give me money. Potentially, if I was to sell this to you, you would offer more than what you have. You see the problem, Galbadir. You see the problem. You don't have that much money. But I need that much money. We can buy stuff from her to get to 900, but it would have to be useful. Divine Aid, Bound Helm. I mean, Bound Helm is not stupid. We're a battle mage. We do conjuration. It's not even expensive. I'm taking it. Divine Aid. Remember, I think this is the character. I'd better check. Our background is Bodybuilder. Okay, no, so I can use restoration spell. It's another character that we rolled that cannot use restoration spell. I would love a bind long sword because short blade and axes. Oh, though axe. Bound battle axe is not bad. Not bad at all. If I use soul gem, let me see. Currently, I have this item that could need to be recharged. I'm not going to use this one. I'm going to sell it. I don't use soul gem to recharge anything just yet, but we're just getting started with this character. I am decent with enchant as a level 1 character, so we could pursue enchanting and see what we can do with it. I have a number of soul gems. I even have... Where did I get this? Oh, it's probably random. There is a mod that randomly, there's a very small % chance, it randomly adds a soul to soul gems. So that's why, because I certainly didn't soul trap anything, and least of all a Paguar, because I don't attack Paguars because we like them. That makes complete sense. So, Galbadir.
I advise you to avoid scribs.
Right?
In your current state, I wouldn't be surprised if they eat you alive.
Gosh, that's rule, Galbadir. I've never heard that one. Burn. Burn, burn, burn. But didn't you see? Look at me. Right? I'm gonna wait. She offers 1,100 for the blade. We'll go and find out how much we can get from... She's very tiny, yeah. She's a wood elf, I'm an Altmer. It's essentially the two ends of the spectrum, size-wise. I'm gonna check how much Wayne offers for the blade.
What brings you to Ajira's shop? Do you want duties from Ajira?
Yeah.
Do you want the local burrows or help in a fight? Some Telvanni bug musk? Or a way to reach the high place?
To reach? No, I don't want to buy potions from you. I will bring you mushrooms. I can do that. Let's find out if we can do... Hey! I am smart. Oh, I forgot I have this option. Which mod is it? Is it Silver Tongue or Speechcraft Matters? One of those. Essentially, with a character that has high intelligence, as I suppose I do, you have a tiny chance to pick up some insights into various skills depending on who you talk to. Now, because Ajira is really good with conjuration, I've gleaned some information about it, and apparently I already have an experimental alchemy mission. I just need to check what it is. We need Coda, Stamen, Coomberry Root, Trama, Thorn, and Scatho Pines. Alright. Coda and Coomberry, we can do that. Just going to Seidonin, we need the mushrooms anyway. So, traveling through the Escaden Isles towards Pelagia, we will find Coomberry for sure. Coda, we will find some around Seidonin. Trama and Scathcrow, we can find them, I think, in Aldrin. So we can reasonably safely get that. I don't remember the bounty hunt. Who gives the option to bounty hunt? I need to speak to an Imperial Guard. I did not remember this quest. But yeah, we'd like that, wouldn't we? Thanks, Jira. Let's see if we can make money from the blade. Here we might have a couple of good books. I see purple. That one. Okay, it doesn't improve our destruction, but our destruction will improve faster. I think that might be the only skill book in the library. It would be cheating.
Go ahead.
No, no. Aha. Nice. So we were told to pick up mushrooms. We can do that. We are quite overburdened. I need to get rid of stuff. Like, if we go out and about in the wilderness, not only am I going to be slow and lose my stamina very quickly, but also, even if we find some good loot, we're not going to be able to do anything with it, which sucks. So we need to decide on a home, at least a temporary one. We can stay in the Mages Guild, or we can stay in the Fighters Guild. I think I want to stay in the Fighters Guild. Yeah, we are a battle mage, but I think we're first battle, second mage. Yes, you're right, Super Hesu. This is modded. It's a mod by Lucivar that overhauls the guilds in Balmora. And so now the Mages Guild has a lovely library corner that we've just seen. It also has some sleeping quarters for members of the guild, which is nice. So you can, if you're a member of the Mages Guild and nothing else, you can sleep in the guild without being in that central room where there are 4 beds for, what, 8 people or something. But I think we'll take a room in the Fighters Guild. I'm going to scare all the lady mages. Yes, it lacks... I don't want to say into privacy. It lacks privacy. Alright, this I want. I don't think I can carry it all, though. No, I can. Hello, Wayne.
Welcome, adventurer. Looking for an equalizer? Something to give you an edge against a superior opponent?
No, I need money. In fact, can I convince you to like me? I'm gonna try it. Wait, no. Before I do anything, we're gonna wait for my stamina to be all the way up. Like, if it's a 0.1% extra chance of success, I'll take it. Yes. Alright. Sun Tzu, hello. The permadeathing goes well because we've stayed in towns so far, but at some point we're just gonna have to go out and about, won't we? Alright, he's got 2,000. How much do you give me for that? A little more than Galbadier. And he can pay. Would you give me an extra 5 septims for it? This is still way less than the value. Hey, my man. Good. Do you have anything that I would want to buy from you? I like long blades. Mine sucks, but I can summon an axe. So when fighting against a scrib, we're probably okay with that. Who was it? It was Galbadir telling us that we would have terrible problems with a scrib. We'll have to prove her wrong. If we fight something nastier, we'll bring out the bound axe. What do we have? Reinforced steel scimitar. I kind of like that. It's a defensive blade. And as you can see from the stats, I've this is the simplest way I can emulate dual wielding in the game. We have MWSC mods, 4NM overhaul and 4NM combat, and there's another mod that allows you to do a true dual wield where you actually have two weapons in each hand. You can switch them around. You can choose to yield a weapon one hand, yield a weapon two-handed. Like, it's amazing. That's lots of coding. So I wanted to do something that only uses vanilla engine. So this scimitar is in fact a shield. That's why it has light armor. But to emulate dual wielding, I gave it 0 armor because it doesn't. But I'm saying but a lot. To reflect that this is a parrying weapon, I've increased the chance of blocking. So you can parry the attack, but it doesn't increase your armor. And because it's supposed to be a weapon, you have the fortify attack, which I think is a smart way of doing a parrying weapon. But can I afford it? I could. However, this is one-handed. My bound battle axe is gonna be two-handed, so maybe I don't need it. This, oh gosh, I like that. Like, for a pure fighter, this would be pointless, what I do with intelligence. But for me, extra intelligence, I'm like, yes sir, please. And the night eye, always a welcome. How much do you want? 300. I think this is a better purchase than the shield, though I like the shield. I do like it. That's half of the money I have. The outside of town sounds scary. It really does. It really does. Great work with modding. Should try Morrowind again with mods someday. I can only obviously encourage you to. It can be a daunting task because there are so many mods. It's gonna be a completely different business if you're going with OpenMW or if you're sticking with the vanilla engine and MWSC. But oh my god, you can do most of anything you want. There's even some mods. Combat in Morrowind, some people like it the way it is. But combat, a lot of people will agree, is not the strong suit of Morrowind.
Will you agree?
For me, it's fine because I can't fight properly anyway, so it's good enough for me. Like, I don't need Dark Souls combat. But there are mods that it's not Dark Souls combat, but it gets much, much closer to the Dark Souls combat experience. Keeping your expectations, somewhere reasonable. And I see boots that give extra athletics. Oh, I know I had 17 septims, okay, and then nothing because I used it to bribe him. And then there's that. Strength and blunt is not good, just that. Do I reinvest all the money I just made? I think I should. Maybe one less septim, Wayne? Thanks.
I am at your service.
You're a great friend. Okay, let's update our equipment. This is our outfit when we are in town and we want to impress people. However, when we fight, I have to redo it. When we fight, we want not that, that, that. Is that it? That's the only difference when I fight? I think this is it. Okay. Oh, I switched them around. Okay, never mind. Chatting, fighting. That's pretty good. I do have some stuff that I don't need, like that. Hey Wayne. I'm not even going to barter too much with you. I definitely don't want that hat. And these two I keep. There. Perfect. True, the quests are only there to facilitate advancement. Sorry. So many good quest mod, yes. And oh well, I missed a lot. Let me catch up with you guys. Combat ain't the strong suit of any Bethesda games. Possibly. For me, it's not the combat. It's that is lacking in Morrowind, but the vanilla quest. Yes. Though if you compare them with Skyrim, I think I still prefer Morrowind. Oblivion has a couple of really good quest lines. But fortunately, we have quest mod. And then things like Tamriel Rebuild, Skyrim House of the North, Cyrodiil, Project Cyrodiil, all of these, they more than triple the map. They more than triple the content in terms of quests, dialogues, lore, places to visit, and all that. It's crazy. It's true that the quests, you're right, it feels like the quests are mostly utilitarian. Sometimes the stories are not. Often. And like even the main quest. There's a prophecy. There's a bad guy. And there's you. Guess what's gonna happen? You sort of know where it's going, right? Wayne? Do you mind if I buy this? For 0 gold. Yeah, no, I'll take it. Thanks. Do you have anything else like that? Oh, do you mind if I buy this as well? How many? Yeah, do you mind if I buy this? Can I carry it? Probably not. I mean, already I cannot carry more. Let's drop a couple of things. I'll pick them right up. Probably, if I don't forget entirely. Are they all in terrible condition? No, this one is fine. I'll purchase that one for 0 money as well. Thanks, Wayne. I'll be right back. 0 gold is a great price. Obviously, the weapon is completely damaged. It's unusable, but I have a few hammers. I don't want to carry the hammers. Anyway, they get heavy and stuff. Sorry, let's wait until I have maximum stamina again. Increase our chance of success. Alright. Okay, our armor skill is not amazing. It's really not amazing. Oh gosh, I don't think we'll repair this. I was hoping to repair both and then sell that one. It. No, that's not it, guys. There's more. I still have a way. Let me catch up with you. The shitty drugs dungeon are contained to a single island, as in Blood Moon. Blood Moon And let's be honest, Tribunal. The only dungeons in Tribunal... Oh, I already took them.
So what do you want?
I already took them. Unfortunately, the prongs can only be used with
Here, let's hear it.
a proper forge. Well, I want to keep that. I changed my mind. I'm selling it back to you. You can have the prongs as well. I don't like them. Do I... do I invest into more hammers? For the sake of... multiple sakes. So I'm gonna do it. I'm going to cheese that up just a little bit to make sure he likes me more.
Anytime, friend. I'm right here.
I'd like to get that claymore in good condition. The companion quest line is probably the most damaging one in Skyrim. There's also the fact with the college, like the fact that you're allowed to become the leader of a faction without the skill. Feels just plain wrong. Okay, that's better. But the companion is like, it happened so suddenly, right? Say, hey, we've met you 5 minutes ago, and we want to let you in our most secret of all secrets. Welcome. Okay, I'm giving you this one. I don't need it anymore. I'm not bartering. I am quite happy that I can use this. No! What am I doing? I don't even have the long blade skill. Like, my long blade is 15. I don't want to bother with it. Okay, I'll sell it.
You seem to be doing all right for yourself. What can I do for you?
Well, I've repaired your crappy sword. It's yours. Except I don't have an axe. I don't have a weapon. So my only way to fight is to use the bound battle axe. For now, that's the way. That's my only weapon. No, untrue. I can use magic. Okay. I guess we're going the true battle mage way, where magic is our weapon. Because we don't have one. That's just the way it is. Okay. I also said I wanted to not carry as much stuff. We now have more space. I am claiming this bed and this crate. Oh, it's not a real crate. I don't even have a container. Oh well, we don't have a container. Restore magic at cheap. Bargain, cheap. The potions are probably the heaviest stuff I have once I've removed the alchemy. Alright, that's a bit better. Probably don't need to carry all of these weapons around. Ingredients are gonna stay here as well. For a while. This is such a mess. I'm gonna say, oh my god, I've never seen such a sloppy Altmer. It's just the way it's gotta be. Restore health quality. I will try to save it for later. And even normal. We'll try to survive with our cheap and bargain. Okay. We're ready. Variel, hello, welcome on in. Oh, Mercury Bot, you haven't played Skyrim? I mean, I would say try it, especially when it's on sale. You can get it, maybe not 50% off, but it's reasonably easy to get. Get it, try it vanilla, and then mod it. Mod it to make it more like Morrowind. I think that's what I did when I played it. Okay, Django agrees with me. I hadn't had time to read your comment, Django, but we got to the same conclusion, right? The Daedric and the Radiant one serves their purpose. Honestly, the Daedric quest, I know we make fun that the new hand touches the beacon, blah 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 blah, but it's really nice that you don't know for sure where you can start that quest. So it's nice that it adds some elements of random into it, but not entirely. We're not going, the full Daggerfall way. For me, the Thieves Guild, that was 100% Radiant quest, felt not too much fun. Like, I liked, the rebuilding the thing, but then when you just do the Radiant quest and you don't care, you go, which town? That one. Click, fast travel. Which building? That one. Let's go. It's sort of, you're not very invested in those, I guess. But do try it. By the way, guys, I had a thought. Hello, Ragbear. Can I have a good meal, please? Thank you. Has it been cooked? Have you just given me...
Before I change my mind.
You've given me raw meat. And a raw egg. Oh well now. It's also nice that you can ignore the beacon. Yes. Yes, you can. And it's not all bad. And in fact, a lot of people would argue it's better, considering how many versions of Skyrim there are and how people are still playing it to this day. I don't know how many people have left Skyrim for Oblivion Remaster. Kind of suspected that if they have, they'd go back. But maybe I'm just transferring what I would do. 36% cooked, 29% cooked. Let's go and chat with this friendly Dunmer over here. Done. Chat had. Whew, that was enlightening. As an associate of the Fighters Guild, I have access. Yeah, I knew about that. Thank you. I should take orders also, yes. But I don't want to go too far. I want to wait until this is cooked. And these are cooked. Do you mind if I have a roasted ash yam as well, Ragbear? Thanks. I'll have to be careful. I don't want to let my egg get burnt. That'd be terrible. Remaster is its own brand of cursed. La viande de souris. Souris is mouse. Rat is rat. Same word, but French pronunciation. Almost there. Come on. I think I don't have to be extremely quick picking it up. This is a proper grill. No! It became burnt like so quickly. My god, it's not like I gave it 3 seconds after it was cooked. You know what? I'm gonna pick up the rat meat as it is. I don't want to. No, I've burnt it. Ugh. Yeah. Ashy. Okay, give me a quest. We know about the cave rats.
Go to Drain Thalus's house. It's here in Balmora, along the river on the east side.
Alright. I suppose we can do that before we go all the way to the Bitter Coast.
Care to tell me what this is about?
Looking for mushrooms. I wish I was not burdened that much. I'm still peckish and thirsty. Nutrition 16, nutrition 17. There. Now we're just thirsty. We can fix that very easily. Let's what's the expression? Let us test our metal against rats. Is that pants or a skirt you're wearing? A skirt. Okay. The companion questline would be better if Beth didn't try to sell us on their character. Great character writing, Skyrim does not possess. It's just, it feels that it just goes all too fast. You don't have time to get to know them. It's not credible. You can't. I am going to get dressed because it's cold outside. At least I'm neither hungry nor thirsty. You never know. Look at my acrobatic soar. I think this is the house. Oh, come on, because it's 1:30 at night? Who goes to bed at 1:30 at night? Pillow lady, apparently. What do I do? What do I do until morning? I'm, not tired. Go for a drink? Does this Altmer drink? Altmer Battlemage, but Fighters Guild, a bit of a mercenary. Doesn't sound very posh-like to me. I think we might enjoy a drink. Yee! I did not remember that they were all naked, but then again, they were. I just didn't find out which mod is making my publicans naked. I mean, they're here to sell meat, aren't they? He doesn't like me. Come on, dude. It's because you want me to match your style?
Why not turn in for the night in one of our beds? Perhaps a mulled glass of shine to keep out the chill.
Shine? Like this? Do I want to help him with the shine? That's not the sort of thing we do, right? We're a battle mage. We're not an errand boy. Yeah. I meant to click no. $20? Yeah. That's probably it.
Don't you have some place to be?
Do I have... I don't have the animation mod anymore. Okay, I'll have to install that. I like to be able to sit to drink. Also, I noticed something. Yeah. Oh well, let's have a drink, guys. I don't know that this one drink is going to last us for the whole night.
What day is today?
Let's talk to people in the meanwhile. Wow, 2 loots. Wanna teach me a song? You don't like me enough. Let's talk. I am in my almost naked state. It's not enough to make them like me. She's ready to leave.
Talk with you?
Yeah.
Something tells me I might regret it.
They're all ready to leave. Well, it's official. This place blows. Who are you? Byron. SD? Blademeister. Yes, super duper. I could talk to Varro. I'm afraid we can try it. I'm worried that the port is going to be closed. I should get dressed. Especially when it's raining. Probably going to get cold quite a bit. But at least it's going to be good practice for our athletics and acrobatics. So let's do this. I'm not sure that we're finding out. That's the beauty of having so many mods. I never quite know what's in my game. Oh, but I had this idea. Hear me out. And it's an idea that I've had before, but I'm almost convinced I want to give it a go. I wonder how long I could play Morrowind. Wait for it. Vanilla. And by vanilla, I mean 100% vanilla or at least 100% OpenMW vanilla. If I say, oh, but I should have MCP because it's a patch that fixes things, and MGEXE because it fixes the resolution, and like, well, what about shaders? But then what about this? It's a super slippery slope. If I allow anything at all, I will not be able to draw the line. So, yeah. It's a special challenge, you know, for my YouTube channel. Then I give myself challenges, but like real life challenges. I could give myself a Morrowind challenge. How long can I play Morrowind unmodded? 9. Bad idea, Danai. How bad is it? Everyone agrees? If you all tell me it's bad, I'll have to obviously go with the popular wisdom. You seem to know me better than I know myself. And I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I had this idea first. I was like, how about I try Oblivion Remaster? Obviously, I've never played it. I'm not going to mod it before I've played it. So yeah, it would be fun to see how long I can play Oblivion Remaster. I booted the game. Apparently my processor doesn't have enough cores to run the game properly, but the game did launch. And I tried to create a character and they were just so ugly, I couldn't. So I already know how long I can play Oblivion Remaster without modding it. It's not at all. So you all hate the idea? We don't want to play Morrowind Vanilla anymore, then we do Oblivion or Skyrim. But because it's been so long... Like, when I played more Oblivion, I felt like I was rediscovering Morrowind. The fort is closed, by the way. Hello! As you know, cliff races overrun the land. Bodies of pilgrim are frequently found along. I'll help you out if I see them. Thank you for that. I have nothing to repair. Oh crap. No, it was too heavy. It's because of that stupid shine. There you go. Have the shine. I think I might be able to crash here. Step 1. We can squeeze in a little bit of training. I am limited to the skills in green, I think. Can I train enchantment? I could do 2 hours of enchantment. Let's do that. The logic of this game, lock schedule, leaves something to be desired. Yes, it's not perfect. We can pray to the grey maybe, because we don't know what we believe in just yet. Maybe we only believe in the grey maybe, like, we just have a prayer. If there's a deity out there that wants to hear it, fine. It's now almost 6 o'clock in the morning, surely. Surely they open up early here. I'll do jumping jacks while waiting. Do we want to join the Legion? Is that a good fit for us? Skill-wise... That's right. Skill-wise, the Imperial Legion is a good fit for us. We already have Mages Guild, Fighters Guild, House Telvanni. That's already 3 factions. I could squeeze in a 4th, but not more. Exactly. Exactly. Oh crap, still... That exhausted me, honestly. I have just now, but the chat won't tell me what they think about it. Wait, on fait du sport. On fait des jumping jacks. I'll sleep on it. I think a couple of hours should be enough. Finally. But... Okay, good news, I picked up a few tricks about heavy armor. Love it. Bad news, he's not willing to tell me anything about whatever reason he wanted to talk to me. Not happening. So, it was not a waste of time. We know that the forts close at night. We know that Pilgrim Path. Do you have maybe Lives of the Saints or Varieties of Faith? Adra and Daedra. No. Oh, hello. Ooh. What a face. And weird, weird hair. Maybe you have varieties of faith. Treasure map, yay or nay? As essentially a mercenary, I think we'll take it. But 224, if we have that much, that's probably most of everything we have. What do you say, chat? Yay or nay for the treasure map? That may be fake, but then again, we could find, like if we're lucky, we could find a piece of Daedric armor, for example. Let me see. Let me see if this is still working. Yay for free one. Yeah, sure. Though I'm guessing free treasure maps, that's fishy. I'm gonna go heads, I try to buy it, tails, I don't. I forgot what that is. That's heads. I forgot. Let me roll again so I could see the other side. That was tails. Oh, I see. It says it's tails, so we don't buy it. I mean, you're with me. There's a head and there's a tail in that image. Do you have varieties of faith? You have a bunch of everything. Plenty. How expensive is that? Oh, yep. All sort of divine stuff. And I could join the Imperial cult here, but we still haven't decided what we do for religion. You have books. Aedra and Daedra. Such a popular book. Okay, you don't actually sell them. Alright, well, as I said, that was not a complete waste of time. We've learned some things. And now it's morning, so we can finally go and kill the rats. Yeah, because running is not tiring enough, but running and jumping, that's what true warriors do. Space Duck, je pense que ces religions ne sont pas possibles dans le jeu. I'm not sure, that's why I tried to flip it a second time to see what it does, but didn't work. If nothing else, my athletics is going up. I think it's nothing else going up. Really, literally. Oh no, I've had one speechcraft. What is the other side? It might be the Emperor? Yeah? Not cold? No, I'm perfectly comfortable. Though honestly, the pauldrons around the shoulders and the armpits doesn't feel comfortable at all. But what do I know? Alright, pillow lady. I hope you're up. It's almost 10 o'clock in the morning. Nobody's in bed until 10. That's unheard of.